So in my last video, I posted about how Africans are behaving all over the world. Someone asked me on the comment section if please I will explain how Africans, they come from like back way. Yeah, they call it back way. Like when you follow Libya, you enter Italy, and how comes at the end of the day they are in Germany. How do they make that? So I'm going to try my best and like to explain to you how this thing work. I have never followed Rodo, but Nwatago na tori with the talk. If you all know that Germany is, if you don't know, I think Germany is one or second country that have border with so many countries in Europe, like France, Switzerland, Austria, Poland, Luxembourg, Czech, that's Czech Republic, and so many others. So this is how these people do it. When they come from Libya, they enter Italy, yeah, through water. And then in Italy, the Italian government or the security pick them from the water, save them from that boat before sinking. Some people, may their soul rest in peace, they don't make it to Europe. It's not advisable that you should follow water because it's very, very risky. You know, they easy for water. So when they enter Italy, the Italian government take them, give them, and like leave them in asylum. When they're in asylum, these people, maybe after some times in asylum in Italy, some of them get paper. I think Italy is one of the country that give paper. So I don't want to say so fast, but they are not that strict like in giving their paper. I think in Italy, when they find work or they find something, most of them do get paper. Not like in Germany where you come to asylum, so people will stay years in asylum before getting that paper. But in the other hand, they say those that have been in asylum, that in Germany, because the profit or they pay them in asylum, and like those in Italy, they don't really pay them money. From my conversation, and like I know some of the people that have stayed in Italy and they are now in Germany, some of them will say like they are giving them 150 euros in Italy, but they provide a lot of things. Like they give them food, they give them transport fare, they give them other things, they give them clothes. While in Germany, if they are here, once they have given them that 320 euros, that's the money you're going to like take care of yourself and do everything with it. Or I think in the other hand, Italy it might be better. But you know, people now, they like to see that money in their hand, because in Europe, everything is very expensive now. It's better for someone to even give you that food than to give you that money. If you go to the shop before with 20 euros in Lidl, you're going to like, your wagon will be so full. But today, even if you are with 100 euros in Lidl, you will not even know what you bought, because everything has gone up and still the money has not increased. They are still giving them that 320. Anyway, guys, let us not forget what we are here, how they do enter. When they enter Italy, Italian government might give them paper, some of them no. And some, their goal or their seal where they really want to go is like to be in Germany. So how they do it, as I have said, Germany have boundary with so many countries. So although Germany is not having boundary with Italy, but Italy is having boundary with Austria. So from Austria to Italy, I think is just about 404 kilometers. That's 250 miles away from Austria. So what these people do, that there are people, I think they do drive people there. They pay them money. Like if you want to go to Austria from Italy, because you know now, if you are living in Italy, Italy is known like a country that have a lot of mafias. I'm sorry to say this thing, but it's true. So many of them, they drive them, like you pay them money and they drive you. There's a way they drive you and bring you to Germany. Another way that they can follow is like following like Swiss, because Switzerland, like, yeah, Swiss is not far from Milan, from Italy. So from Italy, in Milan, they can take Flixbus, and then bam, they are in Germany. But if you are not lucky, they control you in Swiss, they send you back to Italy. if they don't control you and you cross, you reach Germany. You know, if this bus is just like from Milan straight to Freiburg in Germany. So when you land Freiburg, you are in Freiburg. Even sometimes, once they are just, maybe they pass in Swiss another way, maybe they did not follow bus, maybe someone carried them in the car and then drop them around Basel. Basel is not far from Freiburg. It's just like 30 minutes or to enter Freiburg, not Freiburg, to enter around that Mülheim. And apart from that, you can even from Swiss, from Basel, it's just like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then you are in Germany. It's just like, you know, crossing a bridge and you are in Germany. So that's how these people at the end of the day, once they enter Germany like this, bam, they will just give themselves to police and say they don't have paper, and then they are here. It's not going to be a long video because it's not long talk. So, and then in the other way is that some of them, when they are in Italy, Italian government, like if they look for a job or maybe they look for someone, I don't know, Italian government will give them maybe like 2 years paper. Some of them, they're already long in Italy. Maybe they have, I don't know, 5 years. Some of them, they have maybe more than 5 years, I don't know. Then they would use their paper, you know, with their full chest. Nobody will stop them because they have that paper. They can travel around Europe. So they will use that paper, enter Germany. Those that have permanent stay in Italy, you can come here in Germany if you have someone that register you in their home, and then you are having a job. They will consider you and maybe change it like to German people. Though they will not give you that permanent stay, but at least even if it is 1 year they give you and you are working, by working you'll be renewing your paper and then you are balanced in Germany. That's how they do it. And for those of them that maybe they don't have permanent stay and they are afraid, they used to hold that paper. Even some that have the permanent stay, they will hold it. They will not like go to look for job and change it. They will rather like go to asylum, and when they are in asylum, they still have that their paper. They are keeping it somewhere. Like if they want to travel to Italy or they want to travel to Africa, they take their paper and use it and travel to Africa. Nobody's going to control them because in asylum, they are using another name. In this, their own Italian paper, they have another name. So that is it. If I talk like this, I don't know why people will be telling me like, why am I saying this? I'm not against Africans. I'm not against what they are. I'm just against like there are some atrocities that people are doing. Because at the end of the day, if you have paper, like maybe you have 2 years stay in Italy or you have 3 years stay in Italy, and if you look for a job and you are working in Italy, you are staying, Italy give paper very fast, except maybe their Italian pass, it take a long time before someone will get. But normal paper and permanent stay, I think it's not that hard to get it in Italy like in Germany. So you having like Italian paper, even if they use, many of them say there are no jobs in Italy, there is no how you will see job if you want to like work or search for a job. I know people that are living in Italy, you will surely get it. And if you are going to get your paper very fast there, why will you run to Germany and come and enter asylum that you don't even know if really are they going to give you this paper if you don't really have a tangible reason why you enter asylum. German people, they can leave you in asylum for 10 years. I'm sorry to say this thing, but it is true. You can be in asylum for 10 years. So why will you be wasting your time for 10 years? For those that like, if you come to the asylum and you are wise, you can learn something very fast. That's what is happening in Germany. You just go and do, I always advise people, just go and do something. Even if you just do a training of like 1 year and then you get a job with it, you will now use your lawyer to fight for you. Like you are not depending on government. Government is not the one paying your bills and all that. Your lawyer can fight for you to have that. And there's also a law in Germany that anyone, like if you have done like anything that has to do with the medical line, you know, like if you do Altenpflege, they call it, or Krankenpflege, and I have said it in my other video, you people all understand there's nothing in Germany again like Altenpflege, but still we still have 1 year Ausbildung, like, you know, in this. Do that 1 year, they are going sharp in Europe, in Germany especially, and all over Europe. Let me not say in Germany, a lot of old people are like, in fact, old people, they are many, maybe more than the young ones, you know. So there are a lot of old people's home, they don't have people. There are a lot of hospitals, they don't have worker. So it's like a hot cake in Germany. So there is no how you will go and do, like, maybe you go and do generalistic Pflegeausbildung and all that you will never get paper. That is assurance of where you will surely get your paper. So if you're coming from Italy and from other countries, not only Italy, some of them will come from Spain, because Spain, if I think so many people travel also from Morocco and then they enter Spain, because Spain is just like, you know, the sea is separating them with Morocco. So they'll just look at Spain from Morocco. You are here in Spain and Morocco is there. So they also follow that side. So when they follow that side, they also make their way and enter other European Schengen country. So my people, when I dey talk, I know they lie you. I no want to dey lie for una, na so the thing be. Now the reality, what would they see for Germany? For me, if person enter, it doesn't matter whether you enter the back way, you enter anywhere. But the most important thing is that when you enter, make use of it. Because if you don't work, if you don't do anything, if you don't have tangible reason why you are coming to Germany, it's very, very difficult for you at the end of the day to get that paper that you leave home. You are here, you are looking for it. It will be very hard. And then another one, again, I'm going to be talking maybe in my next video. There's another way that you can also come to Germany, like from Africa, but not all African countries are doing this program, but mostly Kenyan people, Uganda, I think Madagascar and other, they do it. But the East African, if I say something, Niger and all that, but I think Togo, they do it. Togo, they do it also, because I know some people from Togo that have come through that way. But Nigeria, Cameroon and all that is not that easy. Ghana, you know, they that like that. I have not seen someone coming from Ghana or Cameroon and using that program. So in my next video, just wait for it. That's what I'm going to be discussing in it. Thank you for watching and God bless you guys. If you are new to my channel, please kindly subscribe and be part of the Black Beauty TV. We're gonna see again in another video. Bye bye.